with me again. I know it's been forever since I've done a makeup tutorial, so I wanted to show you guys how to create this look. It's quite easy. I'm not that like super hectic with my makeup routine, so I wanted to bring about a lot more of a pink tone to it. But for my eyes, I used the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. And yeah, so I know that this palette is quite intimidating for some people, so that's why I wanted to show you an easy look to make with it. Easy look to create with it, sorry. So I just wanted to show you, so let's get started. So I'm starting off with the Urban Decay Quick Fix. It's a hydrating spray. It's got coconut water in, so it's really great for your skin. And I feel this is going to be super handy now that winter is starting to set in so early already. And up here in Pretoria, it gets really dry during winter, so that really affects my skin. So I think the coconut water in this Quick Fix hydrating spray is going to be a blessing for my skin. Self-adjusting complexion primer. It's got a soft focus effect, it's got color correcting, and this is honestly one of the favorite primers I've used. And now I'm going to continue with my makeup. So that's your skincare sorted. So I'm using this Smashbox. It's the Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation. Now when I bought this foundation, it was quite a while ago, and I bought it in the shade 1.2, which is actually one shade too light for me. So that's why I've actually been saving it now to wear during winter when nobody's really got those tans anymore. We're not always in the sun, so I thought it would be great now to use it and properly test it out during winter, and hopefully the shade is okay. But now I know next time when I go buy a new one, then I will get one shade darker. And this I apply with a dampened sponge. I'm using the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Amazing, obsessed with it. You guys will see it in my April 2017 favorites post, along with the primer as well. Catrice Liquid Camouflage Concealer. This one's in shade 020 Light Beige. It's one of my favorite concealers. So whenever I go to Discount, I always go check the counter in case they've got it. But I think I'm gonna have to start looking online. When it comes to my eyebrows, because I'm quite fair, so as you can see I don't really have eyebrows. So basically I like to use the Essence Make Me Brow. This is in shade 02 Brownie Brows. I sort of set my eyebrows with that, if you could say, and then I use the Catrice Velvet Brow Powder Artist, and this one is in Dark Brown is the New Black. And this I just used in to sort of fill my eyebrows. So asked you guys if you wanted to see a tutorial of it because I use the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palettes, which can be quite intimidating for some people because it is really such bright, vibrant colors. But you can play with it, you can go really wild with it, or you can tone it down for more of a daytime look. So I thought I would show you guys now in this tutorial. So as you guys can see, it's quite a lot of vibrant, really bright, different colors, but we are going to be using two of the more darker shades. We're going to be using Warning, and then we're going to just tone it down a bit with Midnight Blaze. So it's going to be quite a coppery look, and we're just going to sort of smoke it out with the Midnight Blaze. And it's really easy because those are pretty much the two colors that we'll be using. And yeah, then you guys can see how this looks made. So along with this palette, you do get this dual-ended brush, which is really great. I love using the blending brush. So that's what I'm going to use. Pick up a little bit of Warning. Your whole eyelid. With Midnight Blaze, you just gotta go in the corners of your eyes and sort of blend it in. You are going to go on bump and just go over. Using an eyeliner brush, I'm just going to go and use Midnight Blaze again and just line the lower lashes. My Essence Dip Eyeliner. This is a liquid eyeliner and it's one of my favorites. It's so easy to use. And we're just going to go along the top eyelash line. So you guys know I always love two mascaras. I'm going to be using Essence, the False Lashes Mascara in the Dramatic Volume Unlimited. And then Love, the Forbidden Dramatic Volume Mascara. With my eye makeup, do I then use my powder? I'm using the Catrice All Matte Powder. This is in shade 015 Natural Beige, and my 27 Pinkx Powder brush. And I just go underneath my eyes, along my nose, where my skin does get a bit oily. Guys, I'm so sorry. This is the second time my memory card has done this to me. With the last 5 minutes of my makeup tutorial just cuts it off. So basically I'm going to walk you step by step through the last few steps to finish off this look. So after I've applied my powder under my eyes, I'm going to use my blush, and because I said I wanted to keep this still very pink toned, that's why I'm going for more of a blush than a bronzer. So this is the NYX Mauve Me in shade 04, a beautiful dusty pink, and that I just apply. I actually apply it like I'm applying a bronzer along my cheekbones. Then I love to add just a little touch of highlight at the top of my cheekbones. So I'm using the NYX Strobe of Genius palette, and I used this beautiful pink toned highlighter just along the top of my blush. For my lips, I use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil. This is in Native. And then I topped that off with the Urban Decay Morning After in Sheer. So anyway guys, that's the look. Thank you so much for joining me. See you soon.